Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am your guide, ManBearPig97, and today we are back in Day R Survival. We left off just arriving to Murmansk. We had just gotten off the handcart, and so after the video was produced, I just walked a couple feet down to our safe haven. That way I was able to save it in a safe location. And today we are going to pick up where we left off. Now, in the last video, I did not notice this until now. Just kind of, playing around on the video. The gentleman that we found laying on the tracks that was radioactive that we got the dosimeter off of. I did not notice this until looking back at it right before I started to record, that he had a note on him directing me to here in Kola. Now our main quest is taking us over here to Murmansk, but we are interested in this survivor's cache right here. So let's go see exactly what this is, because I'm rather curious as to what's going on. Ooh, as you can see, down at the bottom right here, this is our first town to enter that has radiation. So that being said, we need to put on our respirator. Because we don't want to wind up getting over-radiated. At the designated location, I found a well-hidden bag of items, and I will happily take those items. While we're here, we might as well go ahead and search out this town real quick just to be done with it. Pick up all. Walk down here. It looks as though it's getting dark, so I need to put on our torch. Let's see. We'll just use the crowbar. Hello, hello, hello. What did we get? Ooh. Pick all that up. I really probably don't need any more bicycle parts, considering that I'm at 79% carry weight, and that just took me up to 86. So let me take a look at something. So to make a bicycle, we need 10, and we have 15. So we can go ahead and drop 5 of those bicycle parts, because clearly we do not need but 10, and I am unfortunately getting close to being overcumbered. As I said, I'm bad about picking up just about everything I find, making it so I get overcumbered extremely quickly. Yeah, not preferable, to say the least, but it is what it is. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I'm back right up to 82% max carry weight. But it's okay, because we are steadily getting XP for everything we loot and everything we kill. As you can see, our XP bar just went up a little bit more there for just breaking into that door. And soon we will start to get a little higher up where we can start carrying more things. Make a bicycle, it'll guarantee we get more carry weight. Bigger bag, anything like that that we can get will give us more carry weight. And that is what, essentially, we want. So let's go over here to Murmansk, continue the main storyline, progress it a bit, if you will. Ooh. Enemies are too strong. I don't like that. Light. Throw the pistol in there. It's doing it to me again. Or, well, not again, but unfortunately, after I'd left, I tried loading it up this morning, I'll be honest with you. I made a boo-boo, and it was asking me to save this game over the previous game I had on this profile, because you can get 1 online profile and 2 offline profiles on this game. That being said, I might have accidentally pressed the wrong button deleting this account. and had to restart it this morning, get back to where we left off, doing the exact same thing that I did previously, so don't worry, there wasn't anything that you missed. But that being said, wasn't preferable. To say the least, it was not preferable. We're going to walk up right now to this construction yard. Ooh, way back home. This is a quest that there's two main quests to this game that you will start to realize as you progress. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but this is one of those quests that you don't know when you're going to progress it. I'm not going to give away too much. All I'm going to say is the Way Back Home quest, which is what we're starting right now, is one of those as you progress in the game, just discovering locations and searching different places. Every so often, it's going to pop something like this up, progressing that mission. That's all I'm going to say. At the bus stop, I saw something unusual nestled in a heap of rags. It was a tarnished veteran's medal from World War II. I picked it up and a memory surfaced from somewhere deep in my mind. I get up and examine the medal. A little old lady is looking at the medal with me. It was my husband's, she explains. He even fought in the battle for Berlin. He was always in the front ranks against the fascists. He only lived for a year after the war. He died of pneumonia. Thank you for the tea, Anna Sergeyevna. I probably butchered that. Anna. We'll say Anna. We'll come back to see you next week, says the girl with the dark blonde hair holding my hand. Thank you, my dear, for coming to visit and for always thinking of me. I would have died of despair long ago without you. My own son has completely forgotten about me. He hasn't called me in a year. The old woman leads us to the door. The girl whispers to me, I'm going away for the summer, but you'll visit her, won't you? She's got nobody left. I will, since it's so important to you. The girl smiles warmly and kisses me on the nose. I shivered and opened my eyes. The same dead city lay around me. What happened here? Who was the girl? So it seems like he may have memory problems or is suffering from amnesia of some sort, possibly. Because it looks like he is remembering things he didn't know. This is why I wanted to come to the construction yard. That is a hand cart, and as you can see, carry weight 40 kilograms. I'm at 97% carry weight. When we use it, I'm down to 62. Now that hand cart I'm going to hang on to even after I get my bicycle, because as you can see, right next to the bicycle is the bicycle with a cart. Requires a bicycle and a hand cart. And it carries 55 kilograms versus the cart doing 40 and the bicycle doing 15, combined 55. So that's good. But we need to be mindful because everything in this game has durability. It will wear out. Now, as you can see, my normal clothes are already needing repaired. And that's something that you want to keep in mind. And that's what I like about this, is that it's fairly realistic. When you use something, it's going to wear down. Your outfit, you get it snagged on things, it's going to wear out. It's just inevitable. You can't help it. And I like the fact that, some people might say, well, that's a little bit too much in depth with this, that, and the other. But I enjoy it. I enjoy that bit of a challenge. As I've said probably before in my previous videos, I am a very competitive person, not to where I get, in my feelings and get all butthurt. But I do like the competition. I do like to play competitive games. Sometimes I do get salty, but it's a good kind of salty, an enjoyable, rather hysterical salty, where you'll get one heck of a good kick out of it. But other than that, it's not something where it's like, this dude is just a, lousy, whiny, da-da-da-da. Oh, and we get attacked. Rat pack, regular rat, and a radioactive rat. Let's see, what do we got here on night? Nothing, melee. Okay, so I've got everything on me right now. We're just gonna chill. Come to me. And of course, he's going to. Let's see. Can we get rid... Maybe possibly get rid of him before he... No, it's not gonna happen. You can see the eyes are still there. He's already awoken it. So if I can't get rid of this dude in this next turn... And there's the radioactive rat. Come on. Sometimes it lags a bit on the game from time to time. Like right now, it finishing getting rid of that guy. I don't know what just happened, but it was like some type of little bomb trap or something he must have accidentally. Oh, come on. That's no bueno. You were supposed to take that knife in your belly. I'm offended that you did not, sir. Please, get down. Get down. Alright, use the axe. And of course, bleed damage. I Spartan eluded him, as I always say. Left him with just enough health. And missed to let him get a good hit. No, he didn't get a hit. He bled out. Good deal. I was thinking he'd get another hit and be able to... Yeah. Luckily not. I'm out of wood. And I need a torch. So, while we're making the sun come back up, we're going to head over here and get that wood and make a couple torches. There we go. And that also helped to kill a little bit of time and allow the sun to come back up. So I didn't have to actually use the torches. Now we need rest. Or we can make tea and add a bit of sugar because I'm a southerner and I love my tea sweet. Although I don't really care for it hot. I like ice cold sweet tea. Some people prefer, hot tea. Some people prefer unsweet tea that's cold or hot. I myself am more of a sweet iced tea fan. And no, I'm not talking about the rapper iced tea, although he is awesome in his own way, if you will. Ooh, let's smoke a big cigar. Why not? There we go. Now we're cooking with motor oil. Cooking with motor oil? Why would you cook with motor? That's just nasty. I don't know. Sounded good. I thought it was funny. Sorry about that. That's my little girl in the background. She's supposed to be trying to be quiet for Daddy to make his videos.
Daddy's so funny.
Shh. By now, y'all are probably... Ooh, my first Lynx. Let's hope this dude doesn't tear me a new one. Ow. And I missed. And a rat. Why not? Why not a rat? get rid of the links at least, because that dude will mess me up. Because I don't have anything good for armor yet. Like, I'm literally using normal clothes, and they are not the best for armor. Oh, good, the rat is after my pet. And see, that's good, because that pet has 2 moves it can make in one battle. Like, one turn. So, I can pretty much just kite this guy around. We're going to come up here, we're going to pop him, then we're going to move over back behind my guy, and we're just going to kite that dude around. He might get a hit on him, but it'll be alright. Nope, he missed. Allowing us to mostly finish him off. And let the Raven do the rest. Maybe that'll get it a level up. Yep, level 2, and he is hungry. You do have to feed your pets periodically, and they do take damage, but one thing that I will let you know right off the bat. When your pet takes damage and it gets downed in battle, it will not die, but it will have its health state that it's like near death. Don't think you have to heal it up with the required healing techniques, whether it be, some bandages and sterile ointment or whatever the case may be. Don't feel like you have to do that. Just feed the pet and keep feeding it. Feed it, get it fully sainted or whatever you want to call it. Get it full, and then just leave it be. And it will actually heal itself up slowly. Now, if you want to just hurry up and heal it back up so you have it back in battle pretty quickly, you can go ahead and do that. But you don't have to waste your healing items on it. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, we'll keep it. Come on, give me something good in the armory. A broken pistol. Well, I will take the broken pistol because I can break it down and repair my pistol with the pistol parts. So that is a decent, little... Oh, check it, we've got 2 pistols, so we're going to disable the one that's mostly broken. And now we have one that is at 100% durability with 3 pistol parts to repair it with. So that should last us a decent bit. Of course, we're going to get attacked by lynx. But at least now I have a pistol that I can actually fight it off with that is full durability. Oh, he doesn't. He's going to do it again. He's going to do the same thing he did last time. And I'm going to miss. He's going to cut. Yeah, this is playing off exactly how it did last time. Leaving him alive with just enough health to make sure he gets to spawn that guy. Wow. Oh, great. You really... That's not good. Get rid of him now. Because he will kill me. My Raven has 1 hit point left. My goodness. Just go away, rat. Go away, foul beast. Be gone! Come on, Raven. Finish him off. Good job, buddy. Nice. Alright, Sunshine. You're getting butchered. For that right there. That fat, you would be surprised how useful it really is. Now, at this point, I could go ahead and say, just repair it, but I don't want to. I'm just going to tear that one and wear the other one. That way, I don't have to waste any materials stitch the wound up because that's going to be a bad thing. And then we will take, I've only got one. Take a painkiller because it's going to negate the effects of that damage you took from the laceration. And that's no bueno. We don't want lacerations. It'll be alright. Now let's go ahead and do the quest. Behind the command building, I discovered an opening in the ventilation shaft. The roof and unscrewed bolts lay next to it. Interesting. The pipe was wide enough for a man to fit in. That means somebody must have gone down the shaft. Maybe they were still there. Get ready and go down. Emerging from the shaft, I found myself in a small room with a huge exhaust hood going into the wall. I lit the torch and looked around. Canisters of compressed air and containers of filters stand along the wall. This was the bunker's ventilation room. A skeleton in a ragged officer's uniform lay directly below the shaft. Go out into the corridor. At the end of the corridor, next to the ventilation room, there was an airtight door. It was ajar. Next to it, there was a door out to a stairwell, but there was no way up, and the lower floors looked like they were completely submerged. At the other end of the corridor, there were two doors, one marked line equipment room and the other control room. Let's go to the line equipment room first. People lived in this room, at least for a short while. Apparently, when the lower floors flooded, they moved all their basic possessions here. Cans, clothes, barrels of drinking water, tools, and even crude iron beds. Now there's nobody here, dead or alive. The cans have been eaten, and the water barrels are empty. Got 5 cans, 10 scrap. Go around the room. My attention was drawn to a hefty switching stand, or more precisely, to the iron box on top of it. It was too high, I couldn't reach it. I had 2 options. Use something long and push the box to the floor, or try to climb the stand, but that could be dangerous. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything on me that I can use to push it off onto the floor, so we're going to try to climb the stand. Using the protruding handles and wires as hand and footholds, I started climbing up, but it turned out to be much harder than I thought, and I only reached the box on my 4th attempt. I pushed it into the water. I was worn out, and I'd cut myself in the process. I got a crowbar and 20 nails. Gather the loot and go back to the corridor. Back at the corridor, we'll go to the control room. In the control room, I found just what I was looking for. On a huge console, there was a notebook full of entries written in pencil. It probably belonged to the officer whose body I found in the ventilation room. Most of the pages were damp, but I could make out some of the writing. Let's read. November 9th, 1984. External communications have reported that nuclear bombs have been dropped on pardon me for butchering this, Arkhangelsk, Petrovsk, and Belomorsk. General Novikov has given the order to prepare. The rest is illegible. Read the next entry. November 10th, 1984. Illegible. Our turn. We were woken in the middle of the night. The bombs were already illegible. Into the bunker. There are 10 of us left. As the most senior officer, I have the command. I sent the privates. Illegible. The next 15 pages are completely unreadable. I have to skip them. Read more. February 3rd, 1985. Our supplies are running out. Our last generator has stopped working. Illegible. Volodya died. I won't last much longer. The boys want to search the dormitories. There could be medicine there. I said no. The water level is neck high, and it'll be no good for me if they get themselves killed. Pneumonia. Illegible. Read the next entry. February 7th, 1985. Illegible. Are going out through the ventilation shaft and then south. God forbid. They won't have time to grab a serious dose. Inaudible. Inaudible? Wouldn't it be illegible? Like family. Lyoshka has tears in his eyes. I even had to yell at him a little. They still have time to cry. They're dying now. They won't survive. Illegible. There's nothing more to do here. Leave the bunker via the ventilation shaft. I went back to the ventilation room and stopped by the remains of the officer. I stared at them for a long time. I imagined him slowly dying of pneumonia, but sitting under the shaft in the hopes of seeing a sliver of sky. Or maybe the officer had tried to climb out of the underground trap, but his weakened muscles betrayed him and he fell back down to the shaft. My gaze fell on the corner of the room where there were several small bones and crushed rat skulls. It looks like the officer won his final battle. Climb outside. New level. Level 7, I just learned how to make a new outfit. Hey. So let's see. I need several more of the cloth and 2 more thread to be able to make the handmade clothes, which would be a little bit better than what I'm wearing now. Not by a lot, but enough to make a difference. There we go. Needed that. Ooh, infirmary. I will take it all. I really didn't even need to search that. Let's check the parade grounds and see if there's any bodies worth searching. No, they're all skeletons. So let's go to the post office. And we get attacked by rats. I can handle rats. The rats are too strong because of the radioactive rat. That blows my mind. I didn't even touch him. Really? Okay. Of course, I can't kill him in the first turn to ensure that there's going to be a creature come out of that manhole. And there it was. Another radioactive rat. That's okay. He won't take much to kill, but I don't like that I still have the lacerations in my hands, I believe is what it is. Yeah, right hand is lacerated, which means that my weapon durability is going to break down a lot faster. And what else was the other? Search speed is reduced by 25%, which means it's going to take me longer to search places as well. There we go, get bleed damage on him, so that way he bleeds out and makes it a little bit faster. Of course he's going to miss. No bueno, señor. Necesito ayuda. Oh, come on. They're just going to let him bleed out. That's fine. As long as we beat it. Wait a minute, did I get another combat injury? You're kidding me. Wow. I'm just getting tore up, guys. Like, that is not preferable by any means. I'll just pop that. What's in the box? Some condensed milk. 3 of them, hey! We'll take that. Be happy to. Alright, let's see. Go to the grocery store, because who doesn't love going grocery shopping? Oh man, I didn't get what I was hoping I'd get. I wanted that pickled food. The pickled vegetables is very, very handy. Let's go to the pharmacy and call it good. I really don't need to search those houses unless I'm just desperate. Good thing I have 2 wood on me. That's why it's always good to at least carry 1 or 2 pieces of wood on you at all times. That way, oh look, it's almost 5 o'clock. I don't even need to use it. Yay! Ooh, hello. Hello, Governor. Alright, that town, I would say, is good. So we are going to do like we normally do, throw a marker on it. There we go. And with that, that is all the time we have in the video for today. If you like what I'm doing and you'd like to see more of it, hit a like, subscribe, maybe even share it to a friend. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what else you'd like to see. We can start a new game after we do this or on the side while we do this. I work full time, but I still have enough time to be able to produce an extra video if need be. So just let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all are enjoying this. And like I always say, we will see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Man Bear Pig Don 7 signing off. You have a wonderful day.